Hello, everybody, and we're back with another podcast after a few weeks hiatus because I am an idiot and I would make drunk mistakes and I was a slob. And I messed up the recordings and I didn't save it right.
Whoever's watching this, you will never see last week's podcast because it is a disaster.
Nacho and I apologize.
Oh, God damn it, I guess that's going to stick. 'Cause it hasn't been in a video yet because I got... That is terrifying. You look like the Joker. Knees is playing with the fucking filters and Snapchat and he looks like a Joker. So.
Oh my god.
But it's more of like a drag queen Joker thing.
Drag queen Joker.
It's like smeared and everything.
Drag queen Joker.
Come
here, Batman. Give me a kiss.
That was kind of what Ledger's Joker was. It was kind of just like a drag queen Joker. Just put makeup on.
I guess that's fair. I mean, the long hair thing is kind of new.
Yep.
But everybody loves him now.
Well, it was a fantastic Joker.
It was, I will say. It was.
We can love him all the way to the grave.
Yes. Yes, we shall. He killed himself. Anyway, the topics today.
Yes, not killing, apparently.
Speaking of Joker, let's talk about Batman and Superman.
That works. So yeah, that's 2 weeks away for whenever. Well, I'm dating this podcast because today's the what?
11th.
And whenever I put this out, it's coming out the 25th. What the fuck?
The 11th of March.
You're just playing with that, aren't you? You're just having fun with it. It's the 11th of March, and Batman vs Superman's coming out in 2 weeks, and
is that 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
It should be.
25th and 11th, 14 days, 2 weeks.
I did not realize.
Yeah, it's coming up pretty soon, but then, like, between now and, May is when Civil War comes out, too? So it's...
I believe so, yeah.
Jesus.
We're
So
getting
it's
a lot
like
of superhero
nothing
movies.
in a way.
And also,
there's TMNT that's coming out, too.
X-Men,
Oh, yeah, Apocalypse is in between then.
Yeah, it's coming out, too, as well. We're getting a lot of superhero movies.
We got a lot of superheroes.
Yeah, beginning of 2016, like, for the next 4 years, it's going to be packed. Like, almost back-to-back different superhero movies.
I will buy each and every one that comes out.
Buy, maybe not. Watch, yes.
Yeah, I mean, no, to be realistic, you know how many fucking movies are in the MCU now? Like, to get the box set Blu-ray, it's like $150 for every single movie.
Yeah, I know.
You have that cash laying around?
I could save up for it.
Okay. Do you have a Blu-ray player?
Yeah, my PS4.
Okay, well, Mr. Hoity-toity over here. I have a PS2. And I have an Xbox 360.
PS2 is a fantastic console, and it still is.
Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is the greatest Dragon Ball Z game I have ever played in my life.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I didn't like Pokemon.
Alright, like we said, Batman v Superman comes out in a couple of weeks. Should we do the vote? Should we do the vote, really?
Well, just redo it now and not bring it up anymore.
Alright, and...
Okay.
Alright, so, Knees, in the movie, Batman Superman, who?
Movie?
Yeah.
Tie.
Alright, I would say in the movie, it's going to be a tie.
Tie.
You think Superman's going to win?
Because he's Superman.
Didn't you say draw last time?
No, I changed my vote to Superman because
he was
he's
very
Superman.
Fair enough.
And then, alright, without the movie, head-to-head.
Head Superman.
Head Superman.
Oh, yeah, head-to-head Superman. I mean, if we're talking about no gear, just fists, Superman fucking melts.
Well, that I agree with you, because he could basically sneeze on Batman, and Batman's neck is
That's
just
the
like
thing.
fucking...
For people who say that Superman and Batman are an even fight, Justice League War, go look it up. It's on Netflix right now. It will show you how one-sided a Superman versus Batman fight would be.
That's the thing. Superman's just stupidly overpowered, and that's one of the reasons why I don't like it.
Oh, yeah.
Just because he's stupidly overpowered.
Well, when you really think about it, I mean... He's only Superman because he's off of Krypton, right?
Yeah.
Because basically, if he was on Krypton,
he'd
be a normal person as we know.
It's not Krypton that makes a difference. It's the radiation and glow
Kryptonite,
of the sun.
The sun. The yellow sun.
Krypton orbited
Superman
a red
power.
sun, so he didn't have powers.
But what about the Kryptonite?
Kryptonite removes powers and is poisonous.
Yeah, but that's on his home planet. So that's basically saying you're walking outside and you're like, oh shit, there's a rock. Well,
that's on his
there's
home,
uranium on
That's
our
on his home planet
true.
inside of it. Kryptonite's more the core of Krypton. Like, you know how the Earth has different layers of it?
So when
Kryptonite's in
Krypton
there.
exploded,
that's how it got out. But it's all the sun radiation. In the presence of a red sun, he has no powers. In the presence of our yellow sun, he has powers. In the presence of a blue sun, he has ridiculous powers. No, like he gets stronger.
Pulling a rabbit out of a hat.
Shut up.
I mean, that's Doctor Strange.
Short of Batman harnessing a red sun, Superman should be fine. And I don't think... Did they introduce Kryptonite in the first movie?
No, we have not seen Kryptonite, period, yet.
No, I was going to say, I think it's only in this one we see a little hint of it.
Yeah, I want to say, well, they have to bring it in for this one because Batman v Superman, they have to bring in Krypton.
And that's what his armor is, right?
Yeah.
That's what Batman's armor is in the movie.
Yeah.
It might be. I haven't looked for it.
But how hard is that much kryptonite? Like, it's just that much. Like,
we just have to assume that Batman has been collecting kryptonite over the past 50 years.
He's like, this looks good enough. I'll probably use it someday.
Yeah, according to Skippy, he has his superpower is money, so he can just basically buy whatever he wants.
But I mean, that's gonna be just lucky. It's like there's rocks. Oh, I guess meteorites are expensive.
I mean, I gotta say that argument though is kind of valid, where his superpower is money. Because, and not only that, but I mean, he's rich, he's influential, people know who he is. People don't really question him when they say, hey, when he comes in and says, hey, I'm going to need 50 pounds of kryptonite, here's $2 billion, give it to me.
Yeah, alright,
50 pounds? Are you kidding me? The black market of Gotham has shipped 200 before. Kryptonite's everywhere.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but okay. Like
and not only that, I would like to bring up something. How the fuck did Kryptonite get from Krypton, which is umpteen million light years away, to Earth?
I don't know, because they've never quite explained that.
And you said that there's no shortage of kryptonite.
Well, like, not that there's a shortage. Like,
I mean, it was a planet.
That's true. There was a planet.
But do we know the scale of Krypton to Earth?
I don't personally. All I know is Krypton is in our sector.
I mean, we do have fucking.
I mean, I think it would be safe to say, and I'm probably going to get crucified for this, but I think it'd be safe to say that Krypton is about the same size as Earth.
I would
assume, but then again, for the record, I know almost absolutely nothing about DC and Marvel. Just for the record,
I know.
So
I feel like it'd be a good similarity.
So in future podcasts, everybody can go back to this podcast and just say, yeah, he knows absolutely nothing.
We'll understand.
Krypton, here's scale Earth digger.
And I guess it's valid, or it's you should probably bring up the fact that one of the regulars on here always goes with Batman because he says Batman with prep time is invincible.
Skips.
Because basically Batman can prepare for anything if given any amount of prep time. Basically,
well, that's just anybody.
Right? Like, prep time can. Sorry,
I'm just going based off his.
Prep time can make the hero. Like, some heroes do better with prep time than some things.
There's no reason to argue this with me. It's just his logic.
Yeah,
we're just bringing up his side.
Well, I mean, he's not. Luckily or unluckily, he's not here to defend himself. But Skips does he pretty much has a hard on with Batman.
Well, yeah,
that's true.
But basically, that's his argument. If Batman with prep time will automatically win, so his vote would automatically be for Batman, just to bring up Batman's side of the argument.
Yeah, possibly not automatically, but Batman with prep time has a pretty good chance.
Yeah.
With Skippy.
I know it's just automatic win, but in a more
Nacho's like, damn it, I have to.
Yeah,
no,
in a more kind of objective,
just
more objectively, prep time. Batman's prep time, it gives him a pretty damn good chance. Maybe not an absolute chance, but a pretty damn good.
Chance.
That's why I said like 80-20.
Yeah,
I mean Batman it increased his odds.
Skippy does have a intense.
Have you seen his room?
Fanboy boner.
He calls his room the Batcave.
He has an intense fanboy boner for Batman. Speaking of fanboy boners, I have one for Deadpool.
Segue. We're professionals here.
Yeah. We all saw
See what happens when I don't drink?
Yeah, we had to have a fucking. It's still on the. We haven't hit any pennies on the track yet.
That's true.
Boners and segues.
Can you imagine riding a Segway with your penis out?
Oh my god!
Well, I mean, as a female, no. What I mean, as a female, I mean, you don't have any extra equipment. So
as a female, can you imagine riding a Segway with your penis out? As a female,
no. Like as a female, you wouldn't have to worry about extra equipment running into the bar. As a guy, it's like, shit, I got a bone.
Well, that's only if you have like an erection. Yeah,
that'd be weird if you had an erection on the Segway. Maybe the thrill.
Why that be?
Maybe it's so exciting.
Naked on a Segway.
I mean, you could be chasing girls on Segways that are naked.
That'd be weird. Just like come to me, just like fucking, just like it would just hit the fucking bar. Right?
I don't think you can lift your hands up and say come, because I feel like it'd be really hard to drive a Segway with just your penis out. I mean, maybe the like.
I was about to say that's the thing. They have those hoverboards now where you can do
I guess
that.
It's basically the same.
Rock out with your cock out. So
just like this.
But imagine like hitting like one stone like a skateboard and you just like eating shit right away.
Destroyed. Something tells me that it'll go fast enough for that.
That friction burn on your cock.
It's not even friction burn. That's a straight scrape right there. Especially if it's on concrete.
That's true. The hoverboard doesn't go fast enough for a friction burn.
If you're not circumcised, you will be.
And if you're on concrete, odds are you're outside. So who's naked on a Segway rolling around town just like...
You never know. Have you heard about that serial naked Segway person? No?
Not personal.
Okay, well, I mean, you know. So lock your doors. What was talking about?
We were talking about
boners,
Deadpool.
Marvel.
We were talking about Deadpool and boners because, you know, I guess you wanted to talk about the naked Ryan Reynolds scene or something.
That is not what I wanted to talk about, but okay. We can. Well, we know you have a boner for Deadpool, so... And we all saw it in good time, not like Star Wars, where you and I were like the last people on Earth to see it.
No. Me, Skippy, and I all saw it on opening night. And then I have proceeded to see it 5 more times.
So that's 6 times for you.
Yeah.
That's a little.
I plan to go again this week.
Okay.
It's still playing?
It might be. If it's
So
still
let's average out movie tickets like 7, so that's 7 times 6, so that's...
Too much money to spend on one movie in theaters.
It's $42.
I was going to say that, but...
You're not counting the fact that I bought snacks at every one of them.
So it's like $5 million.
Where'd you go to?
I went to the Wernberg in town.
Yeah,
Galaxy 14.
yeah.
I went to the Starbucks a couple
I was going to
times.
say, everything's fucking expensive there. Hot dog is like fucking $7.
A couple times I just bought a drink. That's all I took.
What kind of
with me.
person
So that's
buys
like
a hot
$7.
dog at a movie theater?
What
You
kind of
laugh.
fucking
I
person
bought,
doesn't?
I bought a pizza once.
Well, pizza, that's a decent price. For
Well, no,
like a
I-
movie theater, it's like, what,
So
$13?
So people don't judge me. I bought a pizza when I saw a Marvel Fest where they showed everything from Iron Man to the midnight premiere of Avengers.
Okay, well, that's fair.
That's different.
That was fantastic
But I mean,
because
even-
Thor, Captain America, and Avengers were all in 3D.
Well, I mean, even like for like a pizza price is like $13, I think, over there for a pizza, so that's not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It's average.
Wait, $13 for a pizza or a slice of pizza?
No, for a
pizza.
pizza, in its entirety.
Good. I was about to say for a slice of pizza, it's fucking
No,
highway
you only get
robbery.
like, there's only like 3 options, like cheese, pepperoni, and like sausage, that's it.
That's not a lot, but it was still good.
Is it good over there? I haven't tried it.
Mhm,
I'm
it's
tempted to, but, you know.
Also, I hadn't eaten all day, so I really wasn't going to complain.
Well, I was going to say, because I'm not drinking anymore, I'm trying to just be sober to be healthy, so...
We are off topic.
Yeah, well, I was just about to say we are kind of off topic right here.
So about the Deadpool movie, I heard rumors that it beat Star Wars money grossing.
I
In
did too.
Russia.
I did too. In Russia.
Not United States, in Russia.
I thought it was. I
No,
thought it was
worldwide.
Yeah, I thought it was
It is.
Worldwide, it beat out Star Wars.
I don't remember that. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while.
We'd have to do some quick research on that. You want to look?
I know Zootopia beat Deadpool now.
Are you serious?
Yup.
That's
They
because-
did do a hell of a lot of marketing for
That's
Deadpool.
because furries exist.
I
That's
was about to say
not
damn
joke.
furries.
Well, I was gonna say it's like marketed to like a wider audience than Deadpool. I mean,
Well, that's true.
except I had to sit to some next.
I'm about to say it didn't stop parents from bringing their 6
No, yeah,
year old
fucking
kids
tell me
down.
about it. 2 seats away from me, I had to sit from this fucking 10-year-old. I was like, oh, that's cool. He was reading every fucking thing. He's like, oh, did you see that? I want to fucking punch him in his stupid face. Not afraid to punch a kid.
The
Fucking
fourth
watching my
time
movie.
I went and saw the movie, I was sitting towards the back, and I heard people just start talking. All of a sudden, I hear from like the mid-section of the theater, "Does anyone have a fucking kid here?" And I heard a person go, and he goes, "You are a terrible, terrible parent. You should not have brought your kid, and I will hate you."
Yeah.
That is all. I'm like, damn.
I mean,
We haven't
there's-
even started the movie, and there's animosity.
I mean, there's tits in the movie. And at that scene, I mean, the mom covered up the boy's eyes. He's like, what's going on? Why can't I see? And she's like, you don't need to see this. He's like, I can still kind of see. Just shut the fuck up.
They are.
At least take your kid out. Like, make some bullshit excuse.
And like no 10-year-old has never looked up boobies on Google.
That's true. It's like, ooh, what are boobies?
I mean, come on.
Enlightenment.
Oh my god, no.
My curves.
No, no. Titties are awesome. But yeah, back to Deadpool. Yes.
Box office. Deadpool makes
Yeah.
history with 132.4 million weekend. Colossal, blah, blah, blah. President's Day. Global Bow. Beats Zoolander, of course. Blah, blah, blah. Where's the fuck Star Wars thing? I'm trying to find it. I thought this was it.
You probably have to look up like highest grossing movies of all time or something like that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Highest worldwide recent.
Yeah, highest worldwide recent or something like
But
that.
yeah, no, I loved that movie. Obviously, it has been.
If you watch it 7 times in a
six,
yeah.
6, damn it! It is a great movie.
You said 6 on top of the one you're gonna see. That's
I'm
what
going to go
yeah,
see
so
it a
7.
7th time if I can.
So on a technicality, he's only seen it 6 times.
I guess that's true.
He plans to see it 7 times.
Yes, this is a problem. No, we are not sending him to rehab. Yet.
Told me to go to rehab, and I said, "There's a banana in my hair." and they sent me to the asylum instead.
So far, highest grossing films still Avatar, then Titanic, then Star Wars, Jurassic World, Avengers, Furious 7. Yeah, no, Deadpool's not on here.
No, you're looking at highest grossing films, period.
Of all time.
Okay, let me get past this.
Wait, you're talking about Weekend or
I thought it did world
World highest grossing
for like
of all
recently.
time?
Not of all time,
Well,
just
not of all
recently.
time. Never mind.
Adjusted
I
for
thought it beat out episode
inflation-
7.
Adjusted for
I thought it
inflation,
beat out
still.
episode 7.
Nope.
Hmm.
Like I said, I
I
think
might
it's still
be wrong.
Russia, unless one of you want to help me, because for
Well,
inflation,
yeah.
still Gone with the Wind, Avatar,
That will
Star
always be
Wars,
number one because of
Titanic,
inflation.
Sound of Music, E.T., Ten Commandments,
I will never be hungry again.
Dr. Frigo, Jaws, and Seven Dwarfs. Highest grossing films by year.
AKA Star Wars is still on top for now.
We will be.
Pretty sure it won't.
Probably not because you had a PG-13.
Like I said, I
rating,
think definitely Deadpool it beat it in Russia. I didn't know if it was worldwide.
It shouldn't be.
All those Russian people going.
Well,
to
okay, right now I'm
classes.
seeing Deadpool as the highest grossing movie in 2016, but 2016 is just 3 months long.
And Star Wars came out in 2015.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure.
Star Wars definitely has a 2015 one. Fucking Transformers was number 1 in 2014. The one you were just talking about.
Deadpool just beat Star Wars The Force Awakens record at the box office in an article February 18th, 2016.
It's gonna say Russia.
Advertisements go away.
The Avengers was 2012. Frozen was 2013.
Yeah, it said Russia.
Told you.
Okay.
Yeah, I read that article.
So, yeah,
I didn't think it was
That's in
worldwide.
Russia.
Okay, so that's in Russia. I'm wrong.
Them Russians.
I mean, he is
And
raised
they all
in a
went
red
to see
suit.
Colossus.
This is in a red suit.
See, Deadpool is communist. This is. And commies.
I don't even know if they're communist anymore.
They're not. They like to
It
think
was
they
a
are, but they're
racist
not.
joke.
I thought their entire
It's not really being a
economic system was the
racist.
black
That's
market.
just. It's communism's not. Communism's not a race. It's just their political affiliation.
Right, but
Communism
Russians
is an
are
economic
communists.
system.
I thought we were going to bring
That's
politics
stereotyping,
and
isn't it?
economic systems into this all.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to bring
So racist.
American
Ish.
politics and
Ah,
economics
no.
into this.
And speaking
Because
of
it's an election
Americans,
year.
let's talk about Captain America.
Civil War, the new trailer came out today.
Spider.
Or yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Yesterday.
Something like that.
I saw it.
Whatever a spider can.
Yeah, they
Take
introduced
your shield, web your hands.
Yeah, they introduced Tom Holland as Spider-Man, and what do you think?
Why can't they just use the previous Spider-Man?
Tom McGuire?
No,
you mean
the
McGuire?
other
Oh,
guy.
Andrew.
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
It's because after the second movie, he didn't want to do interviews. He really wasn't too hyped about it, and he basically shit on it in one interview. He's like, "Yeah, it was just too cluttered."
Yeah, shit on it's so hard.
Well, I mean, because like basically, Amazing Spider-Man 2 kind of went the same direction as Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire.
What did he go emo?
No, I mean how they
They shoved too much into one movie.
Oh, they shoved too much into one movie.
because Rhino's in there at the beginning for like the first 10 minutes, and then
And
he's
then
in the
he's
last
dead,
minute of
yeah.
the film. I don't know why they put Rhino in there, and then it was like Electro was basically the main villain. He's a weird villain to like have. I mean, if you're going for multiple movies, I guess it's okay. But then they introduced Green Goblin also.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I understand.
You never saw Amazing Spider-Man 2?
I didn't see Amazing Spider-Man 1 or 2.
One was good. One was a really good movie with Reptile. That's who he is, right? Oh no, the Lizard.
Lizard Man.
Listen.
Yeah, it was just the Lizard. It's
The
a
Lizard.
really stupid name.
It's
but-
Lizard Man in the comics.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
I keep getting him and Killer Croc mixed up, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, well, I guess it's kind of the mirror of DC and Marvel, isn't it?
Kinda. Like, powers wise, I'd assume, yeah, but not personality and
Well,
background.
no, I mean that's like
But yeah, like, I understand getting them mixed up.
Anyway, let's talk about what everybody's talking about with the new Civil War trailer, and that's Spider-Man's eyes.
I thought it was good. I mean,
Apparently.
it does send the
They're
expressions to
fine.
his face, but I mean, also like if you really hear, I mean, there's like mechanical work. Is that how you say?
Wearing?
Wearing, yeah.
Yeah.
You can definitely hear that's like adjusting. I mean, I can see how it could be beneficial.
If
like,
Tony Stark made your suit, there's no question in what it can do.
Well,
But
I
that's
mean,
not
like-
100% confirmed yet.
right, that's a speculation.
I know. I'm just saying.
But, like-
in the comics, he made him the Iron Spider suit.
Well, yeah, but we
he's
haven't
not
seen that
in an
yet.
Iron
It's
Spider suit,
speculated,
really.
but I mean, in a way, I can see why it would adjust. I mean, like technically, if you think about it, I mean, it could like basically doing what it's doing. It's like focusing on
Yeah.
stuff and like
One gripe I have about Spider-Man's new suit is that it looks like
The
it's
CGI?
made out of plastic.
yeah,
It looks like a
the
toy.
CGI is really weird.
It's
I know,
too bright. It looks like it looks like plastic.
I
It
know
looks
they-
like a toy.
they-
I don't have a
released-
problem with it.
They released
Nice.
high definition pictures of it, and it looks a lot better in HD.
I did see those.
'Cause
It
you
does
can
look
see-
a bit better, but
Like
still.
seeing it right away, it seems like somebody did it amateurly, like it was
Yeah.
a fan made trailer.
Yeah,
almost.
it was like a college animation class.
I do get how it seems too bright for what we're used to now. Like, it's weird how they brought that Spider-Man, like Tom Holland's Spider-Man, like kind of back to the retro Spider-Man, like the original, like Silver Age.
And that's another thing I heard is that, again, when I was reading the comments on YouTube and Reddit, everybody was saying, yeah, this is how he originally looked.
In Silver Age, right? But I
Yeah.
mean, they updated everybody's look. I mean, Hawkeye, he doesn't have a purple suit.
Right.
So it's weird how they updated everybody's but still kept his original. But I guess if they're bringing Tom Holland's Spider-Man, like, if that's... We're not going to go see an origin story because we've already seen it twice in Spider-Man's case.
Don't underestimate Marvel's money grabbing.
I think, but I don't remember if it was an interview or saying that they don't actually want to do, like, an origin story because everybody's kind of tired of it.
Well, that's the
But
only
I guess
reason.
that's their decision, too.
Yeah, that's the only reason why they wouldn't do it. The only reason why they wouldn't do it is because they wouldn't make any money off of it because everybody's sick of Spider-Man's origin stories because they've seen it.
Although to be fair, there are many iterations of it, but it'd
True.
be kind of weird to see it
True.
theatrically or in a cinematic like view because
Yeah.
So
Peter Parker, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man's when he's in college.
he's everything as Tobey Maguire. He's in college. He's also in high school, and he's also during his life.
Well, that's what I mean. But I mean, basically,
Although it
his
goes high
origin
school
stories-
first and then
Yeah.
college.
Yeah, that's where he first finds it. Andrew Garfield's he's definitely
High school and college.
so same thing, but his Spider-Man's more like assholey, I guess, like more true to the
Arrogant.
comics. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
arrogant. Yeah, but now Tom Holland's is definitely he's in high school. I mean, the kid himself is 18.
He just sounds like a 12-year-old. At least
I mean, if
it sounded like something I would hear on Call of Duty or something like that. Hi guys.
I guess that's true, but I do kind of like it because like
Joining late to the party.
Spider-Man is kind of a snarky character to begin with. I mean, he is a kid basically.
True, but he's not 12.
But I think you talked about that before the podcast. How what is it? You didn't sound like that when you were 18.
Yeah, I didn't sound like that when I was 18.
To be fair, Lumpy, you know my Matt, not the Matt that's been on here. I mean the other Matt. You can't last name, but he sounds the same that he did. So he basically sounds the same as Tom Holland. So I guess it's just now we're just griping on the little facts of
So-
like, the character.
Oh, that's
itself.
what matters.
Real quick, other poll. Speaking on the Captain America trailer. Given new information, who thinks Rhodes is dead? War Machine. I think he's fucking dead.
I think he's toast.
I think he definitely ate it. I don't think he's dead.
I think he's fucking dead.
I think he's dead, but will they kill him? Probably not.
Well, probably. I mean, that's the same thing with Quicksilver too. I mean, we definitely saw his demise in Avengers 2: Age of Ultron. but
he's gone.
but the thing is, Doctor Strange is coming into the mix soon, and then that brings a whole new aspect of. Hi, Skips. And that brings a whole new aspect of like powers to the fucking.
Shaking up Dr. Pepper over there.
Yeah, I didn't say
That brings a whole new aspect to the powers of the Marvel universe. So technically, Doctor Strange could bring back
Brought to you
Quicksilver.
by Dr. Pepper.
Not actually brought to you
It'd
by
be nice that who does this Batman, right? Oh no! Don't fucking do it! Don't fucking no!
Oh, shit.
Knees! No, please no!
24-pack of Batman. I have yet to see anything.
No!
about
You know what it is? It's because it's in the different types of Dr Pepper. That's where you find the different kinds.
Different types,
Yeah.
like Diet Dr. Pepper,
Yeah.
Cherry
Stupid
Dr.
as
Pepper.
fuck. Who
They
the
did
hell
that with the
drinks Diet?
Avengers.
Yeah, Diet is Superman.
Nobody. No.
Why the hell is Superman diet?
Well, they
Because think
Because it'd
about
be
it.
sexist if it was Wonder Woman. Whatever.
Well, they
No,
make
Wonder
Gal Gadot
Woman's
cherry.
is I don't remember
That
what
is
it is.
dirty as hell, and we all know it.
Wait, Wonder Woman is what?
Cherry.
Cherry.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to pop her cherry? Just gotta flick the tab. Perfect timing. That was literally perfect timing. You just gotta flip the
Oh my
tab.
god! What the fuck got to do that?
I'm magic.
Skippy used nicknames.
Did you say a nickname or did you say somebody's name?
I don't know. I did. Yeah, whoops.
Uh,
Alright, I'll just.
joined
Bye.
by Skips. We are still recording, yes.
Oh, okay. I haven't queued in yet.
Nope.
It's alright.
Gotta hit that spawn soon.
That's Spawn. Oh, I get it.
Q Spawn, yeah. Way to go.
Actually, believe it or not, it's almost half an hour.
Really?
So we've been doing pretty good.
Not bad.
Since we
We
started.
got off track quite a bit.
So,
We did-
So,
we
we were
talking about.
We've been talking about Civil War.
Now we're talking about Civil War, but we talked about Batman versus Superman real quick. We did the poll, but we're not going to bring up 7 times.
Fair enough. I vote Batman just so we can get that out of the way.
He called it.
As anyone who knows me should, Batman
Or one-on-one.
is always going to win.
1-on-1.
101.
1-on-1, not movie-wise.
Oh, movie-wise. And 1-on-1 with preparation time. Batman.
God
We
damn,
also
you
talked about
definitely, he definitely, yep.
See? That's
One
just
being tech-
because he knows how Batman works.
Because I
Or I
too
just know
a
your
fan of
argument.
Yeah, they know your argument.
DC.
What?
That's how Batman works.
That's literally how Batman works.
caught off
Any prep time.
Batman caught off guard can get beaten in most senses. Like for example, I will quote something that's not even Superman. Court
That's
of
Horse
Owls.
Demon.
When he got caught off balance by the Talon, he almost died.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Speaking of
thank you.
superheroes, if you've heard of the Awesomes, best superhero out there.
They're not so
They're a
awesome.
team.
Incredibles.
They're actually
No.
awesome.
Awesomes?
Yeah.
It's a
Who the
Hulu
hell are those?
original.
It's a Hulu
Oh.
original. It's just completely just shits on comics. But
Really?
they're
and the
pretty funny.
superhero genre. in
I like
general.
it. Yeah.
Of
It's
course
funny.
you like it.
I'm a fan of comics, and it's funny.
And then we did talk about Deadpool and slight boner of his.
My slight, are you kidding? It's like a fucking erection.
No, I mean because we already
I thought we were
glossed
going
over
with like
that.
side boner. I'm like so.
No, we already glossed over that. We
I'm
got
glad he's
side.
sitting behind someone else when he talks about his huge erection.
Oh boy.
Well, huge
anyways,
is
it's
irrelevant.
not good. But then we also got sidetracked and talked about boners and segues. Pizzas at Galaxy? Because he had an entire pizza at the Galaxy one time. We were talking about the different foods.
It's kind of been a strange podcast.
Speaking of pizza,
so
do you know
far.
anything about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie? I don't know anything about
He
it.
is fucking quick on the segues when he's sober.
Yeah, he
The
is.
TMNT the new movie is supposed to be a subtle reboot.
You're out of shot.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
The subtle reboot because they're. Are they open again?
They're open to like 3.
But are they done with their construction? What is that?
Oh, that's a
Have you
new
seen
one?
her wieners?
Oh, that's different.
Is that a new one?
No, it's still the same one. Good.
No, it's not a new wiener. It's the same old wiener.
It's the same old sausage.
So no, I mean that's downtown and normal.
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, normal one's closer.
He wanted one, and he was wondering if you anybody else. Nobody else did, so I guess it's up to you. Otherwise, I'll order.
We're getting this on the podcast.
It's okay, but I
we
mean-
are on the podcast.
I mean, if you're gonna get something, let me
You're
see that.
looking at a menu on the podcast.
I mean, if
Your
you're getting
chili
something,
cheese
let me
fries
see
are
it.
delicious.
You know what? I do like their Chicago styles.
Let me see that.
They are
Take,
good.
2 Chicago
They are
styles.
very good.
Jesus Christ, fucking it.
Their mozzarella sticks aren't bad either. They don't get
That
big
is how
ton.
you determine these, whether a restaurant is good or not.
What the hell's a
Do
pizza?
they have decent mozzarella sticks? McDonald's
It doesn't
suck.
say.
They're terrible. Which you're not wrong. They are terrible. So
They
maybe
are-
your measuring system is pretty accurate.
All right, what are pizza puffs? Have any of you have pizza puffs?
Never had it.
Okay.
Have you ever had Super Euros?
I have milk.
Their pizza puffs can give you a heart attack.
All right.
That means they're good.
They have hummus mumbles if you want any.
Hummus!
Mozzarella sticks sound pretty good.
Oh, God damn it.
They're actually not bad.
Ever
They're
seen that
really
hummus
thin.
commercial? It's like,
$4.69 for
if you
fucking
slap it on
mozzarella
a piece
sticks?
of bark, I'd eat it. I'm like,
You can
sir,
get them
are about to
along
eat
with
a
the
piece
hot
of
dog
bark.
for combo, and
I
it
haven't
only adds
seen
on
that,
like
no.
Yeah, they're like,
$2.
yeah. Then she introduced me to this hummus. I don't remember what brand it is. Yeah, and I'd eat anything. I mean, I'd eat a piece of bark if you slapped this on. I'm like, you were paid.
It'd be nice if we were sponsored by
I'll make
Windy
you.
City Wieners. I mean, you know.
Well, they have a coupon with like every delivery.
Well, see, there you go. It'd be nice if we got sponsored by them.
Nice
I mean,
free
hot
wieners.
dogs. Yeah, well,
No, it's a free like fries or drink with a
I'll take wieners.
combo.
Not yours, just Windy. Windy
Skippy
wieners.
is apparently offering Alpha something.
That would be very weird for multiple reasons.
I will pass. But
So
thank
I'm just
you.
gonna ask Lumpy to pass me the soccer ball, so we figure out what. We going with Nacho, or do we figure out what we're gonna call?
He's
it?
Nacho.
Not by my choice, because
Okay.
I was trying to remember. He was like, "What did we call him last time?" And then he fucking chimed in like no other. I'm like, "Oh, that's just
Well,
fucking."
you're Nacho until
Well-
you say something else.
Well,
so.
Nacho, I didn't want to be lumpy, but I am to this day.
You are, yeah, the fuck you owned Lumpy. Don't give me that bullshit.
Yeah, yeah,
owned
you lived up the whole Lumpy thing for years. I'm Lumpy. Don't tell me on the entire thing. That's what you do. I'm not even kidding.
First off, in the beginning, I didn't choose it, and then I decided to own it. And second, it's not yes.
I'm kind of wondering.
Lumpy. Don't do that.
I'm kind of wondering where.
You better
I
leave
wonder if
that
it has
in.
racist origin because it
What,
sounds like
mine?
it should have racist origin. No, Have you ever heard of a
No.
It's like I'm taking back what I just said.
Yeah, it sounds like it would have racist.
Yeah, it's kind of like the whole thing we had about the word.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean horse? Yes.
That should be expunged from the American language.
I'm just gonna say this right now. Gauging on what she's doing right now, we should avoid these topics because she was just like slapping her face about this. So.
Well, it's because she's angry, or
No, because it's just stuff that we probably should just steer away from.
I'm just saying it's a legitimate term used in many countries.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
saying that
understand.
word should be eliminated from the English language because that is too close.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Right.
that just sounds racist to me. I don't.
These are the moments where I don't want to be called boss. I don't want any
Boss
affiliation
Nacho.
with you.
I like it.
Boss.
Nacho.
Boss! Boss!
That sounds really weird. That sounds like a really.
Well, you
bad
can't be
version.
drunk boss anymore, so now you're not.
No, I know it sucks.
We could call you Dead Boss.
You're not Joe Boss. Not Yo Boss.
Nacho boss.
Nacho Boss.
You got
Nacho
moments. God, I
Boss.
hate all of you. So what'd you say about the hot dogs with fucking hummus? Or no, not hummus. Hot
What
dogs
the
with,
fuck? But I put
No, mozzarella sticks.
I'd eat a piece of bark if you slap hummus on it. I bet you would, Whitey.
What about the
She likes
mozzarella sticks?
hummus. You said you could do a combo of a hot dog and a fucking.
Yeah, if you order online, it's easier. But you can get like the one of their combo meals, and then you can substitute fries for a.
Small fries and 20-ounce drink. I don't want fucking orange.
No, you can substitute the fries for mozzarella sticks for like an additional $2.
Are you in
Why
charge
am I
of
here
ordering?
again? Oh, right, the murder.
I guess.
Oh yeah.
All
Where
right,
are we
so
hiding those bodies?
for the hot dog, like just any, right?
I mean, I got the shovel finally. And it's
Just
oh,
go-
I'll just
obviously.
go online
Orange hair.
and you guys.
Oh yeah.
This is
that-
great.
murder.
This is great. This is all
Why
on
am
the
I here
podcast. What
again?
the fuck?
Oh, right, the murder.
It's high school you again. Was it high school or was it
no,
junior
high school? That was a thing. High
Yeah.
school, he had that colored hair.
For everyone who needs to know, I had orange hair in high school, but I also worked as a lifeguard still then.
He also
So when I swam, it turned piss yellow.
he also wore a trench coat everywhere, even when it was warm. So we were fairly certain he was going to do some very questionable things.
Oh boy, let's just steer
I'll
away
go
from
get
that.
the coat.
Let's just steer away from that.
Like all the coat, it's called the murder machine.
It's called the coat. And it is warm and it is comfortable.
Okay.
So
what
do you
do
want
you want?
6?
2 Chicagos.
Any fries? Anything?
Nah, I just like long, thick wieners.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first.
But you didn't see it come out of my mouth.
We might. I mean, if we kept the camera rolling.
We don't see
I'm
Skippy's
not in.
face.
Ooh, you've been in past ones.
He's not. He's not in frame.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Well, this is probably pretty late in the podcast, but the reason why we're actually having nicknames now is to just take our actual names like away from what we do in our jobs.
Yeah.
And like,
So what do you want?
Thus the disguise.
yeah, it's basically separating ourselves from it.
So I got
so
Chicago
let's-
style, jumbo dog, chili cheese dog.
You need to go to Superhero and get a Dogzilla.
Maxwell Street.
Fuckers like
that.
That
thick.
thick.
Onions, bratwurst.
Is it that thick?
Yeah, it's like this long too, and it's like that thick.
So would you say? Would you say it's that thick?
Yeah, it's quite a mouthful.
Side, you can
You
do
can't swallow it all.
fries, you can go down to mozzarella sticks and additional $2.50.
All right, I can do that.
It's pretty easy. And then you get a drink.
I'm
with
sorry,
it,
I was
so-
just expecting something from Bubbles after all the
Diet Pepsi?
flagrant, just straight up dick
Diet, I don't
jokes.
drink soda.
Okay.
Dick jokes are the best
Well, they
jokes.
also have lemonade.
Kind of like fart jokes.
And
Our
did
jokes
they
are
do
also
it?
the best jokes. By the way, you know what I had to eat?
Yeah, just
Either one of
diet.
those
Diet Pepsi.
Thank God you're not me.
All right. So it's just Skips, me, and
Yeah.
Needs are getting some.
2
All right.
Chicago's.
So how much is that for me?
I don't know.
All right, we'll figure it out later. But yeah, hey, that was part of the podcast. It's
Okay,
okay.
how much time did we waste talking
No,
about
no, no, it wasn't
food?
that long. It was like
20 minutes.
8 minutes.
Ordering food. Like old people.
It's all right. Well, I mean, he's one.
Oh, what's
He's
on
had a
what's
hanker
on the
for-
hot dog? It says right there. Oh, it does. They're train class. What you mean? What's debate?
What was you call me Nacho what?
King
Nacho
Nacho
Boss?
Nacho.
Boss.
That sounds like Boss Haas, like for fucking like Dukes of Hazzard. That sounds like
That's why we're gonna switch to the Nacho Boss.
Nacho bar.
You gotta say it fast though, so like Nacho Boss.
Nacho balls.
So you sound like a sassy like Nacho Boss.
Girl.
Wouldn't that be a bad thing? That I'm just saying, yeah, I'm not your boss.
No, that's the joke.
Because you're the boss, but you don't want to be the boss.
Sometimes,
You're
like
Nacho
when you
balls.
guys are talking about fucking questionable words, which I understand.
To be fair, those words need to be brought up and questioned.
I mean,
That one a little less.
I mean, yes, that one's a little.
The horse thing is very
That
questionable.
is. I mean, it is the sound a horse makes. I mean, but Does it really do that? I mean,
No, it does.
Does it?
It's just that's what they call that noise. When I feel like you could pick maybe a better word.
I mean, I was about to say, when have you ever heard dogs say woof?
Yeah, literally woof.
Woof. Or bark.
You know, in different languages, it's different ways.
Yeah.
So-
Wow.
Just,
I mean, it was
the
a
guy. Meow.
Shazoo!
Dogs woof.
Eh.
What are you talking about?
Like the languages around the world have a different like.
Yeah, but dogs
word.
woof.
Do they actually woof? when
Yeah,
they
do they
bark?
actually say woof?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay, basically, and saying woof isn't the same thing.
Well, what about like a little chihuahua? Does it go?
Well, it depends, actually.
Okay,
Chihuahua
all chihuahuas
says
are a little
murder,
place of Satan in
murder,
themselves.
All right, no, okay, but what
Murder.
about cats? Okay, that brings up another thing. You always hear cats with the same fucking pitch of meow. You don't hear a cat that goes meow. Think about it. It doesn't go meow, meow.
The Awesomes. Shut up, whore. Seriously, that's like the second episode.
Oh, that's such a good show.
I started recently watching Archer on Netflix, just
That's
because
a
we
good
like
one,
the
too.
voice actor of I don't know his name.
Bob Burger.
Well, Bob's Burgers, but I don't know his actor's
Bob
name because he
Burger.
was also Coach McGurk in Home Videos.
I
You
can
ever
never
watch that
get
show?
into home videos.
It is fucking great.
Just
You
the
never watched
animation.
it?
It's so
It's not
shitty.
Hulu.
Well, that's-
But
yeah,
Hulu
that's the
actually has
thing.
a lot of shit.
Well, yeah, I know. Hulu is sponsored by Marvel, and DC sponsors Netflix.
Is it really?
Really?
More than likely. I'm just going off of the
That's
fact
the
that
thing,
there's a crap load of Marvel stuff instead of DC on Hulu.
Yeah, but Marvel's also on Netflix.
But not to the degree of DC.
Marvel
H.
put
John
their
Benjamin, that's
Daredevil show on Netflix and not Hulu.
Out of how much stuff that the DC has on Netflix?
I don't know how much
Crap
DC
loads.
actually has on Netflix.
There's Gotham, Flash.
I mean, the Justice
Arrow.
League
Gotham,
stuff.
Flash, Justice League Unlimited, Batman and Son, Justice League War.
Oh, you mean the
Batman,
animated?
The old night, like the
Well,
old.
they're only doing
film.
that because the new
Well, it's
Batman
even
versus
before.
Superman
Oh,
movie's
not to
coming
mention
out.
Arrow. Those are 3 TV shows and Young Justice. In Young
Which
Justice,
I'm glad about
Okay,
that.
but they
Yeah.
have Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They have a bunch
I
of
am not
different
Daredevil.
having that.
shows.
That's a piece of crap.
Daredevil.
That I like though. And
Aren't they
plus,
bringing-
Young Justice
and-
is supposed to get a season 3. That is a
Young,
Netflix original.
no.
And
Agent
Flash
Carter.
is on both. Flash is on. Is Flash on?
Flash is
Hulu?
on both. I saw it.
Yeah.
I paid attention.
H. John Benjamin's the actor we were talking about, kind of. Bosberger's
That
voice of
guy.
Archer, Coach McGurk. He's a good actor. I like his voice acting. It's great. It's like, did you know the actor of Marcus Phoenix in Gears of War is Bender?
Yeah.
In Futurama.
Who was also the dog in Adventure Time.
Is he really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
There's a Futurama episode where they have Finn and the dog stuck in Bender's like, and the dog says, "What time is it?" And Bender's like, "Shut up!" And they just keep walking.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was even like a bad like animation of it.
Yeah.
It was exactly
it was,
Jake,
I
but it
was
was
just
like,
like, wow.
an ugly version of Jake.
I think they changed the eyes of Finn though. They made it all weird.
They kind of had to. I mean, you can't.
I mean,
'cause Finn
exactly.
Isn't.
It's not the same property, so I mean, it can like kind of rip on it.
$6, $9,
Got it.
$20.
No.
Fuck you.
And a blowjob. Not to the driver, to me.
How
That was
about
my special
that, Bro
request.
J?
Bro job, bro job.
But
The voice behind Marcus Phoenix. Marcus Phoenix is. I'm trying to find a fucking voice actor now.
Mark Hamill, Kevin Conroy, best voice actors ever. If you don't know who they
You're
voice,
just saying that
John
'cause he's
DiMaggio.
the Joker.
and to Batman. I said Kevin Conroy, who is also the voice of Batman in the original Batman animated series.
They're still much better.
John
The
DiMaggio.
original Looney Tunes guy did character like over
Oh,
100
everybody's.
characters.
Is he dead now?
Oh, yeah, no
Yeah.
shit. He's dead.
Oh, sorry, it doesn't matter now.
Wow.
does
He's been dead.
it?
He's
John
still a
DiMaggio is the
legend.
voice of Marcus Phoenix, Jake, and who else we said? Bender.
Bender.
Mhm.
It's okay because Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill are going to quit after they do a animated version of the Killing Joke.
Chilling joke, yeah.
So,
The laughing joke.
Killing Joke.
The laughing joke.
I don't know. You'll be laughing at it.
Alright,
Bring
I'll
it
be here
back.
knocking out.
Bringing back Batman and Superman. Did anybody see the Jimmy Kimmel like spoof of it?
Yes.
The deleted scene of it.
Hey,
you're Superman.
you're Superman.
It's like no, I'm not.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you. Oh God, you're Bruce Wayne. Hey, can you take a quick picture of us two? Okay.
Say cheese.
Oh, hold up. Hold that up again. Oh my God, you're Batman. Holy
Hold on.
shit, we got Batman and Superman in the same room. What's the thought?
And it's like, oh, come here. And it was, what is it? It was Lex Luthor, and it's like, this is Superman. He's like, that's not Superman. Superman's blah blah blah. And he's like, no, see, it's like, take off glasses. Like, oh my god, my arch nemesis has been a journalist this entire time. I have to reevaluate my life, and he just like walks away.
See, the best part is they actually got the actors for that
The same
skit.
ones.
So
Yeah,
it was kind of like
Ben Affleck.
you thought he just like Jimmy Kimmel would just cut himself into the scene. No, all the actors were like, yeah, let's just do it.
Yeah, it's who is it? It's Ben Affleck. Who's
Henry Cavill,
and
Jesse
Jesse
Eisenberg.
Eisenberg. Yep.
which he'll be better when he's bald.
I will agree. I mean, he looks like an awkward Lex. I mean, I still
Though at the same time, I could not imagine Jesse Eisenberg bald.
Yeah,
it was in
he was on
French
I
Radiation.
don't remember what magazine, but that was the front cover was his bald face.
Yeah, and then that's like
It actually
I'm like,
looks
all
legit.
right.
If you don't attach, like the teenager body, it actually looks pretty legit. Like if you had a full-grown man body.
The problem is he
The
does
teenager.
have a teenage body.
I still feel like who did I say last time when I was drunk? Who did I say was the best? The best.
Luther?
Yeah, it was.
I can't remember his
Vin
name.
Diesel.
Spacey, yes.
Yeah.
Kevin
Kind
Spacey.
of but see, the issue I've always had with Lex Luthor, they always portrayed him as the businessman.
That's what he is, isn't he?
But he started out as a mad scientist.
Fair enough.
There
Do you
he is.
think Vin Diesel would make a good?
He's Groot.
All right.
That's where he'll
All right.
stay.
There's Jesse Eisenberg bald.
Yeah, you want to know who's a better voice actor than Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill? Vin Diesel. I am Groot.
Iron Giant.
He what?
He was Iron Giant.
He was the Iron Giant in the Iron Giant.
Yeah.
It's the only time Canada ever gets an animated TV show.
I mean, Iron Giant was a good movie. It's a classic. I saw it as an adult, and I'm like, wow, that's a really good movie.
It's
And he was the
philosophical
Iron
Groot.
Giant.
I am.
I'm saying he's naturally like always bald in all his roles. He's a buffer dude.
There's
He can play an older Lex Luthor.
if you got like fucking ripped as shit.
Well,
too.
and he needs to sound a little smarter, but
Are you saying Vin Diesel's not smart?
he doesn't sound smart.
Alright, have you seen Riddick? He doesn't really solve things with his brain. He just says, I can kill it.
Yeah.
Give it to Bleach, we can kill it.
Right.
That's a different movie.
What was that?
Easy
Like
there,
Jake
Arnold.
Bacon.
But you know what I'm saying. He doesn't sound.
No, I'm with you. Have you ever seen the Fast and Furious? No matter what. Oh, this is the plan, dude. I know you didn't make that plan on yourself. You went on
You had
eBay
help.
and thought
You
like,
had
hey,
help.
there it
You
is.
fucking went to
On
Google.
eBay?
Yeah, eBay. He bought a plane to take down a tank on the highway.
You can't do that. You can't buy planes.
Yeah.
While he's driving.
Yeah.
It's like, just hold on a second.
No one said he
What are
wasn't.
you doing, man? We're already doing this. Like, oh,
Doesn't
I need a
matter.
plane.
Hey, Cortana, find me a shortcut. Don't tell him I'm cheating.
I mean, it's valid, I guess. Like, so. I mean, you're the
And
one.
this
who-
is where we just get sued the fuck out of by Vin Diesel.
I mean, allegedly, Vin Diesel's not smart.
If Vin Diesel doesn't have a
sound
sense
smart.
of
I'm sure
humor,
Allegedly, he
goddamn.
doesn't sound
He
smart.
played Groot for God's sakes. Although it incredibly, the Groot comic book is hilarious. They have the dialogue bubbles. I am Groot, and they have thought bubbles where they basically made him a fucking Einstein. Whereas
Yeah.
I am Groot. I believe that I'm going to have a intellectual conversation with this individual. What?
Have you seen the original comic where Groot appears?
No.
He literally is just like a fucking tree. He's like white as shit, and he's not slim like they make him in the movies or later comics. I mean, he's just a fucking stump.
Well, back then the camera added 10 pounds. He needed a trainer.
This is comic.
The panel added 10 pounds.
There we go. Okay, let me see.
That was like the most epic part of that movie, though. Like, not all the jokes, just him increasing his vocabulary by one word.
We are Groot.
It was a sad moment. It was a sad.
Why am I crying about a giant stick man?
It's a tree. There are fireflies.
What
So,
are
were those
you
fireflies
doing?
living
I'm
inside
strapping you,
him the entire
Turtle.
time?
I don't know.
I thought they were pollen
Why would pollen glow?
Yeah.
because it's alien.
I just thought they were fireflies.
Why would a raccoon become a rocket? I mean, damn it.
Let's go find out!
Why would somebody just steal a rock? Damn it! Why would somebody just steal a raccoon? It's like, I'm gonna make this raccoon a badass. Why a raccoon?
Why not?
Why shoot a baby off the plane? No, not like a gun. Shoot a baby in a rocket to Earth. There are a hell of a lot better
Superman.
places to go.
You know, you shouldn't have paused right after baby.
So coming from you, let's talk.
No.
No. All right, Caps. Let's talk about baby jokes for a second.
No,
You wanna
let's
go
not,
there?
let's
okay,
not.
then. So don't
No,
talk to me about
No,
pausing.
we'll get flagged. We'll get flagged.
None of those jokes.
We'll get flagged for inappropriate on YouTube. And
I mean, we are.
If we already haven't already.
But do you know what's red slimy and crawls up your legs?
Don't. It's Groot. It's Groot. Let's just say Groot.
a melted slushy. I don't know how it goes up, but that's all I'm going to say.
It's an
All right,
alien.
but
melted
anyways.
You don't remember that?
That's,
No, I remember
it's,
it.
well, we all remember it. Don't say it.
Viewers can go Google.
All right,
that
this is
one.
the first Groot.
Let's just say it's homesick.
Oh my God.
And we all love Marvel for
That's
some
what I mean. That's
reason.
the first Groot.
Tales to astonish.
I'm Groot.
He's literally a stump.
It's a
That
tree.
doesn't look like a hero.
No, I think no. Groot was not. He was not a good guy in the beginning.
Yeah.
The
doesn't
astonishing
look
eye
like-
challenged Groot, the monster from Planet X. Behold, I am Groot, the Invincible, who dares to defy
I also
me.
love how in all old comics, we don't know what planet it is. We'll just call it Planet X. Original.
Yeah, original Groot was
DC
not a
named a
good
lot
guy,
of
I
their
think.
planets, especially in the Green Lantern series.
They kind of had to because naming every planet Planet X gets really repetitive when you're the intergalactic police force.
That is true.
Which Planet X is it this time?
The green one. Which green one?
All of them.
The
Alright,
green
we're
one
gonna
was
have to
sta-
reboot. Why? We need to rename these planets.
The green one we're standing on? No, this isn't a planet technically. What do you mean? I am Mogo. What?
They need to reboot.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was a
No.
Green Lantern, wasn't it? An entire planet.
And it's
Yeah,
like a
he's an
planet.
entire
Yes, they
something.
need to reboot.
What
No,
was the
they
thing
don't.
that you
It's
did
fine
munch,
the way
munch,
it
munch,
is.
and
No, Unicron.
Yeah,
Unicron. That's what
And
you
I
got.
still got a higher grade in that test.
We're
than you.
talking about comics
I
or
still
movie?
passed by 1%,
Movie.
and you
No,
failed it by
movie needs to
1%.
be moved.
James fucking
Yes,
hated
still
it.
great
Fucking-
puppies.
That is true, but James fucking hated you. This is another side topic, but it was in high school. You used to draw Unicron on your fucking tests.
Well, this is the dumbest test ever. I didn't give a crap about math, and for one of the test questions on the back, I wrote, "I am Unicron, devourer of worlds, nom nom nom." And I turned in the test, and a week later we get it back, and I got a higher grade on that question than he did,
Yep.
and I didn't even do the question.
It's fair. It's fair.
Which one you got the 49%? Which one you got the 51?
49, 51.
Terrible.
And I got the 83.
Yep, no. Out of like the three of us, you would think you'd get the lowest score in math. But
Doesn't
I
matter. I
tried.
still won the day when I kicked the chair out from under him.
that's right. You did that. You were like, whoop, and then you just
It was
fucking
so
sat down.
crazy because it's not like the chair fell over; it just briskly flew across.
And you still
I was
just
like,
sat down.
"Wham!"
And he just sent your ass to the office, and you don't even
No,
care.
no one got sent to the office. James wasn't paying attention. He got all pissy. He sits back in his chair. I'm like, "You're gonna."
No,
laugh."
he got pissy because I just stared at him and he goes,
I didn't get pissy. No, sir.
I got
you were
pissy.
pissy. I just stared. I'm like, "You're gonna laugh about this." 5 minutes later, he's laughing. I'm like, "Okay, I'm glad we're done. You okay?"
It was fucking great. You just kick out his chair like right underneath him. He doesn't fucking.
It wouldn't have been as badass though if it just like whacked it over and it just tips over. It would have been like, yeah, it sucks. No, it was like all smooth shit like, yeah.
I'm thinking about it. We were really mean to each other like back then.
yes, we were.
Pretty sure I can't have kids' dick.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's just my fault. I mean, there was plenty of us to go around just all the nut shots. You used to take
Out of
I miss high
context,
school.
this is terrible.
I mean,
Even with context,
we
this
were,
is terrible.
we were the generation that grew up with Jackass and Viva La Bam. So I mean, those are our heroes.
Are they still kicking it?
I don't think
all
so.
but Ryan Dunn.
I remember that.
Rest in
article
peace,
the paper.
Ryan Dunn.
Yeah, there was. I mean, a lot of them.
Don't
are-
drink and drive.
Bam's sober now too. He's
Well,
been
no,
sober for the last few months because he's had some bad months, raging, and then all of his crew is almost not in a good place either. So that picked up. This
Good.
microphone's really sensitive.
Oh, you had the DiGiorno, sir. You have nothing to bitch about.
I've had your DiGiorno farts. They're not good.
It's
That was
alright,
the
once
first
we
one
get some
experience.
chili in here. you know.
You're lucky my shirt still smells like pizza.
Want me to eat your shirt? It's DiGiorno. sir.
Remember, kids,
I don't.
put dryer
I like
lint
this
sheets
shirt.
between your butt and your pants. Then you can fart the lilacs.
Is that really true?
I don't know. We should try that one day.
We should do it for a diddle.
We should.
Let's put a fucking.
All right, well, just let you know, you'll be sitting on Brian's
No,
face and farting because I am not gonna
All right.
test it.
Okay.
All right, we're done. So I'm farting in his face when I had a dryer sheet.
You have to sit on his face.
I am not sitting on.
See, what I would
anybody's
do
face.
is just not wipe for like a week. I know it sounds terrible, and then not use the dryer sheet.
just to fuck with him. It's like, all right, Brian, I got it. For you.
Yeah, I
I'll
got
call you
you.
Mr. Shitty Fingers for the rest of your life.
And have DiGiorno or
That's how
White
you get
Castle.
this guy.
Hey, it's on my eye. It's his.
You never had White Castle?
And we've had the White
Yeah,
Castle
we've had that
burgers that
discussion.
you have like in the store, but that's not the same, right?
No.
No, you got to really make the journey.
What's the nearest White Castle to us?
Like 2 hours.
Yeah, fuck
It's
yeah.
a worthwhile journey.
Not unless we're gonna do that 100 thing that you did.
You can't do that at 3 in the morning when you're
You also need a
practically
shit ton
stoned.
of people.
That's what I mean. Like that, I would definitely do it.
I would say 10.
You could barely. I was about to say we could barely take down what 10 apiece,
Yeah, that's it. 10 people.
and then like 2 fries a piece too.
I could fast and then just do that.
I don't know
I'd be
if
down
fasting
for
would
it.
help with all the onions.
I feel like I could do that. I just have to have
I
like
get them plain.
I could just have like a liquid diet, just like an entire week.
Sneaks
and then
up
we
on
go.
you though. Like we were just driving home from Chicago and we're sitting there like, yep, talking, having fun, dicking with people that were driving around. Like, yep, dibs on the bathroom when we get back. Just
Fucking annihilated it.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the cleanest shit I've had. God knows how long.
It just like flew out of you. You didn't even have to like fucking. You just like sat down.
It was like greased butter.
Oh god.
That's honestly a perfect analogy.
Grease butter. Grease butter 2016 for president.
Still better than Trump.
Yeah, well,
It's an important distinction between that and diarrhea, though. It's like one step above diarrhea. Like, just barely.
shit
Anything
happens.
else to talk about?
We kind of brisked over TMNT.
I do.
We got his vote on Super. Okay, what'd you think, really quick, on Spider-Man in Civil War? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it. I don't.
You're indifferent.
I'm kind of indifferent to the whole thing because I don't see. It was. Because who consists? Who is in Iron Man's team?
Vision.
Vision, Black Widow, Black Panther, War Machine, Iron Man.
Okay, so
now
basically the
Spider-Man.
non-meta humans.
Yeah.
So is this supposed to be a non-meta human Spider-Man? Because if he's a meta human, that.
No, he has the web slingers. He doesn't have the.
But he does have the Spidey sense and stuff like that.
I would think so. I mean, he
Which
and
he
like
would be a meta human.
I would. Well, I don't know.
He's probably
because-
Andrew
Well, no,
Garfield.
here's the thing. In Marvel, there's a difference. Oh shit, that's right. They don't own Fox, so they can't use those terms.
He's probably Andrew Garfield-esque. But
Well, I was gonna say yeah because he has the canister. They show that he has a utility belt. If you really look at it, he has the slingers. He doesn't have doesn't come out of his naturally like
what's his face?
McGuire's Spider-Man. I was gonna say McGuire's Pizza. That's not it.
all the things he did.
It was good. Okay, everybody shits on that Spider-Man, but you gotta admit it did set it set
The
up.
first movie was great. The
And
first
then,
movie
like,
was
the
great.
2 movies that came after.
Spider-Man 2 wasn't bad with Doc Ock.
No, it
Well,
was.
Spider-Man 2
Spider-Man
was okay. Spider-Man 3 was god
Yes,
awful.
that was bad. That was really bad.
I like the Stan Lee.
No,
I like
movie's
the
terrible.
emo Spider-Man.
That was.
I can't even do it. My hair's not long enough anymore.
I probably could if I put it down. So
Like that.
nah, it's not.
You're not emo enough.
My, hair's
My
not
hair
long
used to
enough
be
anymore.
long. I could do it then.
I could probably do it.
Well, yeah, no shit. He can definitely do it. He has longer hair than that.
What is his nickname?
Poppy.
Oh yeah, Poppy.
Well, I mean, we've already said our names before, but like I said, it's to remove ourselves from our jobs and professional lives.
Well, the critique that I brought up with it, and I don't know if you were here, was that at least on YouTube, Spider-Man's suit just looks like it's made out of plastic.
Yeah, at the first, like the way
It
it's
looks like
rendered,
it's a toy.
I feel like they tried. I feel like they were trying to see how successful the Deadpool animation was going to be because that's what I was kind of getting with the whole eye motions.
Mm.
So I was like, oh yeah, Deadpool's successful, just do it to him. And it just, I understand they kind of do it with like the Spider-Man animated series back in the day where it like, the suit moved with his eyes. He's like, oh, yeah. But I don't know.
Well, we were talking about that too. Like, supposedly Iron Man gave him the suit, and then he was bringing up Iron Spider, which is a whole different thing. But Iron Man supposedly made his initial Spider-Man suit. Which if it's Iron Man like making his suit, like I can see the eyes. It could be like actually focusing on different things.
See, I think the
like,
biggest issue is that they're doing the reverse. They're doing the reverse of something they've already been doing forever.
Was
they're
it
doing
Marvel doing
origin movies. They always did origin movies and then the group. Now they're doing group then origin movie.
Well, because
or
like,
Spider-Man.
we talked about it earlier, how they don't want to do an origin story because we have already seen it. In
We've already seen it. That's fine, but like,
iterations.
I would definitely at least do exactly what they did for the Hulk movie, where we've already heard the
Oh,
same
where it's,
shit over and over again, We just get him indicted later on.
Where it's Banner's Hulk, and then it's...
Yeah.
I forgot the first Hulk. I don't even remember the first fucking Hulk.
You mean when there was the Japanese director or whatever?
I don't remember. I'll look this up real
Talking about
quick.
that
That's the
movie
guy
was
from
just Hulk,
Smallville.
right?
I think the first one was Incredible Hulk. Second one was... No, first one was Hulk.
Yeah, first one
And
was
then it was
Hulk.
Incredible Hulk with Bruce Banner. And then contracts fell with him, and then he didn't want to do Avengers, so then they brought in Mark Ruffalo.
Which
Edward Norton.
I think is a better
Edward
choice.
Norton. Wait, was that the first one?
No, it went Eric Bana, Edward Norton.
That's
and
what it
Mark
was,
Ruffalo. And then there was one before. I thought Eric Bana, but
Wait, if you mean the actual series, that's
Lou
Ferrigno.
Ferrigno.
no, not that one. I thought the dude from Smallville also did the Hulk.
Smallville did
I don't think
Smallville,
so.
I think. I don't think he ever branched out of Smallville.
I don't
No,
think so either.
he might come back and do Superman on Supergirl though.
You know, it took me the
I'm
longest.
okay with that.
It took me the longest time to realize that Smallville, that TV series, is actually about like DC superheroes.
Yeah. Well, it's,
Yeah.
I didn't.
I mean,
know
it
that.
doesn't say it at out front. They don't say it out. They don't say it up front.
Outwardly?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
up front.
Outwardly,
They're not
fine.
upfront with it.
Or outward.
That one, yeah. They don't.
Right
don't-
out.
They don't say it. They don't say it right out. That's the
They
word I
don't
was looking for.
specify.
But and then in the later like series, like in the trailers and commercials for it, you see the
The
actors.
S
that-
and the
That's because I saw the trailers for it and I was like, wait a minute,
The
that's
fuck is
actually
this?
that's Superman.
And
That's
then-
like
yeah.
that's like actually Superman.
And they had terrible animations for like
It wasn't
special
bad.
effect. At
Well,
the time,
what-
yes,
what-
special effects were probably decent, but now it's like, look at my laser beams, and they were like, pew 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 pew, going in a straight line.
Well, when did that come out? Like 2005.
I don't know.
Look that up. Since
It
I'm
was
here.
like because if it was like 2005, if you see the 2005 Doctor Who, the animation is
Oh, yeah.
hilariously bad. It's abysmal and it's
with
fantastic.
Christopher Eccleston's.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
really
joke
bad.
about Doctor Who. It's supposed to be bad.
Well, yes, but I mean like,
No, the animation. I'm talking about
yeah,
the
it's
CGI.
really bad.
Oh,
It's
no, that is
awful. It's great. but it's
Smallville
awful.
started in 2001,
There we go.
so you got to give it
That's
credit,
why.
and it lasted 10 years.
I don't have to give it credit for shit.
Lasted 10 years?
Yeah, the series finale was in 2011.
Wow.
May 13th, 2011.
Wow.
It was a long time because I know who was in it. They put
Lex was in it, Deathstroke was in it, Bizarro was in
Aquaman
it.
was in it.
Dr. Fate was in it.
They had a lot of just cameos that did not work for.
I like the
small
Aquaman
people.
cameo. It was really good. They had Flash in it too. Because in the Aquaman episode, I think it was the first Aquaman episode. I don't know if there was any more than that, but they reference he's like, yeah, I've run into other humans. One was too fast for his own good, so of course that's Flash. They
So I
did.
killed
Shit, Cyborg. Cyborg was in that too.
I wonder if they're ever going to give Cyborg an origin movie.
They might.
They haven't. He hasn't been in a movie.
He's going to.
The
now
issue
because
with
of Batman
Cyborg is that it wasn't until relatively recent that he actually got his standalone comic. Usually he gets thrown in with either the
Teen
Teen,
Titans.
Titans or the Justice League now,
Yeah.
and that's where you've seen Justice League War. I know you've seen it on
To
Netflix.
be fair,
I've seen
he's
Titans.
bloomed in the new 52.
Well, he has, but that's what the issue is that we've never really had an origin. It's just kind of tied into whatever he's been thrown into. Justice League War, and plus his origin story
They gave him an
isn't
origin.
that great.
It's okay.
I don't know.
Here's the issue with so many superheroes.
They
What
cover
makes them
everybody, yeah.
truly great is the fact that they usually deal with a tragedy. His tragedy. My parents are still alive. I decided to get in a fight with my dad. Explosion. I am Cyborg now. I still have my
John,
family.
the tragedy is that the person who is so excited to be like doing his life and have sports no longer can do that and no longer can do his dream because of his accident.
Okay, but he can do something better. Be a superhero, which he's okay with.
It doesn't always have to be
He
sadness
is
and
okay
tragedy.
with it.
Not every character has
But
to be
that's
Batman
what
or
I'm
John Constantine.
It's not just John Constantine. It's Superman. It's Spider-Man. Even Captain America. Even in the cinematic universe, the tragedy is everyone that I knew and I
Is
loved
dead.
is dead. I am an alien among my own people.
He's fine.
Is that how we're gonna play that off? He's fine. Hey, look, Bucky! I know that guy. Why the fuck do you think he's defending that guy? I knew that guy back when I was.
All right, let's take a vote on that real quick because we're at time now.
Oh,
So
Bruce Banner. Were his parents who's dead?
Bruce Banner's life was destroyed.
Yeah.
Bruce Banner's life sucks. The original Hulk movie, although it did a terrible job, kind of summed up what happened in Bruce Banner's life. His dad was a dick. mom sucked that. Well, she didn't suck, but I think she died, didn't she?
I don't remember.
I think so, yeah.
It's been a while
And
since
then
I've seen it.
nuclear explosion. So yeah, his life kind of sucks, and now he has to deal with a monster that wants to either smash literally everything in its path or control it. And you can't have sex.
That's
But that was only that movie, which really sucked.
Yeah.
Every guy sat there and cried a little on the inside.
Like, I feel
nail Betty.
Oh, I feel you.
No.
God damn it. So to end it, we're gonna say for
Civil
Spider-Man.
War, Bucky, Spider-Man.
He didn't lose everybody.
Yeah, he did.
He had the
lost
uncle
everyone.
and
Oh,
still.
he has his Aunt May.
And his uncle.
But you know what's the tragedy is?
Mary
He had the
Jane.
opportunity to save his uncle. No, his uncle got shot.
New ones in the new movies, no.
I thought his
Yeah.
aunt died too.
Fuck you talking
At
about?
some
He
point.
got shot? Yeah, Uncle Ben
She
got
probably
shot.
died. I don't know Spider-Man as
In the
well.
new one,
I
though,
think
he
Aunt May is
survived.
one of the few that
No,
actually
he
lives
didn't.
the rest of the entire
I
film.
Uncle Ben is dead.
If
They
anything-
target her, but
No,
yeah,
I thought in
he's
the new
always
Andrew
there.
Garfield one he
He's
survived.
dead.
No,
Andrew Garfield
He ate
was
shit.
dead.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they kept with it too. That he had the opportunity to save him.
I don't know they did that in the Tobey Maguire one. I always
They did
thought
it
they
both.
they did it.
both.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
just
I
didn't
guess
do
I
the
didn't pay
Bonesaw
that much
McGraw
attention.
thing, which I'm okay with. Why do I remember that? I read the book.
Bonsaw's ready.
Bonesaw McGraw! Last 3 rounds!
I don't even
I
care.
thought
It's,
that's about
fucking, it's Macho Man. I don't give a shit.
Macho Man.
Macho Man is Bonesaw in the fucking.
Of course he
Tobey
is.
Maguire.
Marvel
Yeah,
universe.
he's-
He is forever cemented. But anyways, like I was saying, last thing, Civil War. Whose side, America or Iron Man?
I'd be a communist if I didn't say America. America. I would be on Captain America's side.
I'd be on Captain
I'd
America.
protect my bro to the end.
Iron Man.
All right, I would definitely see America, Captain America.
Well,
I don't know enough about it.
are you
It's
against
basically-
American?
No, it's basically Captain
Democracy
America's
is
team is
non-negotiable.
basically if a tragedy is
Exactly.
going to happen, I'm not going to wait around for
Like
somebody to
Rookie.
let me know that I can take action against it. And Iron Man is like, we're not going to do anything till we're called.
Here's my issue. Iron Man has fucked up not only in comic book universe, but in the cinematic universe so many times. I'm going to make something amazing so we don't have to be Avengers anymore. My name's Ultron. I'm going to destroy your world now.
Basically, in Civil War, Iron Man is big government. Captain America is small government.
Yeah.
I'm independent.
Fair. And that's the podcast for this week, and I'll try to get
So
this
you would
pushed out.
actually align with Spider-Man at that point because that's what he kind of serves as in the actual comic book universe.